Hey guys, this is my first vlog for the episode. So I was going to be talking about how I was bullied. I was bullied for 3 years. I was in a place where I thought that was a family environment and I thought I was accepted, but I wasn't. And for 3 years I got put down, talked about, laughed at, and it's obviously a lot of other people have been through a lot more, a lot worse, but this is my experience, and I just hope that everyone can understand where I've come from and what I used to what I used to have to go through, and what I'm not going to allow to happen now. And thank you also to the people who messaged me about opening up, and the people who have opened up to me. I appreciate that, and I know that this is a topic that's come up with a lot of people that's been messaging me, so I feel like this will be a good one for the first time. So my experience was I was, as I said, bullied for 3 years. I was judged and put down for something that wasn't even anything of their business. It doesn't get to me now because I've worked on it and I'm confident enough myself to know that whatever I do is what my decision is, and nobody should be judging anyone. Nobody should be putting down anyone. But I spoke to my half brother, who I've never met. He lives in New Orleans and we talk every day, but never met him. And we were just talking the other day, and he asked me, "Do you believe in God?" And I said, "No, I don't. I used to, but not anymore." And I said, "Do you?" And he goes, "Yeah, I do." And I thought, okay, so I've gone, "Oh, what, do you not like me anymore?" Kind of thing, and just laughed it off. And he goes, "No, that's your choice. I'm not going to judge you. You're my sister. I'm not going to judge you for something that you don't believe in, or what your choices are in life." He goes, "That's not who I am, and that's not what kind of family I am to you." And it made me realize that people who have bullied me for like 3 years were children. And my half brother, who is older now, but he's around their age actually. And he has more sense and more courage to stick up to what he wants and what he believes in, and doesn't judge other people. And that to me shows what kind of person he is, and I'm glad to have him in my life. And that's what I found out, that during my healings and just the last year, I found that a lot of people are more similar minded to me, more supportive, and believe in who I am and know who I am. And it doesn't get to me anymore because I've got the support I need right now, and that's what I needed then, but I didn't get it. So with my talking to my half brother, I actually was thinking about it afterwards and thinking, he didn't judge me for not believing in God, even though that's something he truly believes in. He didn't judge me, he didn't put me down, didn't yell at me, didn't try to preach to me or anything. And then I thought to myself, who gives anyone the right to put anyone down? Who? No one. And it doesn't matter if you do believe in God, it doesn't matter if you are gay, straight, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many people you sleep with. If you sleep with 5 people, 25 or more, it's not anyone's business but yours. And it shows the person who's putting you down, it's a reflection that they see in you that they don't like about themselves. And it took me a while to actually believe that as well. It took me a long time, because I thought to myself, why am I being judged? Why? I haven't done anything wrong. I've just done what I've wanted to do and had my own choices in life. And I had some people actually, message me about some modeling photos I did when I was a little bit younger, and I was not, a stick figure. I was a little bit bigger than I am, so I've had, weight issues. And they used to just message me anonymously, saying that I'm fat, I'm ugly, I shouldn't be modeling, I should, like, I've even had people say to me that I should die. And that's just the extreme of who gives you that right to tell me what to do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to listen to what you have to say. I've still never listened to what anyone did say at the time, but when I was in my own time, my private time, it would get to me. It would. And now if somebody said to me, oh, you're ugly, or you're this, you're that, I would be like, no, okay, cool. That's your problem. That's not mine. Because I'm confident in myself. I've got my confidence. And I'm able to speak what I need to say. I speak my truth, and that's what I always say to everyone, to always speak your truth, because if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. You got to look after yourself. And I didn't have anyone but myself to look after, and I didn't treat myself really good. I would not drink all the time, but I would drink a little bit, like not every day and stuff, but it got to a point where I needed to have an escape. And sometimes, it wasn't just a whole like, hey, let's have some drinks. It was more like, yeah, I need some drinks now. Yeah. As I said, not an alcoholic. I'm not drinking all the time. It was in certain times when I was feeling down and feeling low about myself that I needed to have an escape. And I would just sit there, just watch TV, just, sit there and cry, or, put myself down even more than what people are already doing. And that's the thing, you don't need to put yourself down just because other people are. Believe in yourself and you'll be fine. It's taken me a year to want to get myself as a better person, especially from the experiences I'm going to express to you in the next coming episodes. But I can't see myself like that anymore. Like, I think to myself about being bullied and being told to kill myself and being laughed at in front of people, and had no one to sit next to me because nobody wanted to. And then I thought to myself, that's all school kids. Why am I letting them make me feel any different to what I should be feeling? And I feel like I know a lot of people get bullied, and I know people have messaged me about it, as I said, and I just believe in yourself. That's all I can really say. Just believe in yourself and know who you are, know your truth, have your confidence in yourself, because they're the ones you're the one that's going to be successful in your life. And jealousy is a curse. And they're jealous of you because you've got something that they don't. But you just be you. Just know you. Just be yourself. Because that's the thing that I know now, is that nobody's going to tell me to be someone else. That's why I'm not being a wrestler anymore and being Queen Bianca, because I don't need to hide behind her. And I'll explain a little bit more about that in the coming episodes as well. But I don't need to be anyone but me, because that's who I am, and that's what I've been brought up to be, and that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to be confident. Sometimes if people think that you're overconfident, that's their problem, not mine. Because when I go to my auditions, I'm not going to go, oh, what if I get laughed at, or what if they talk behind my back or something? If they talk behind my back, they're probably saying doing a good job, because I'm going to kill it at every audition, and I'm going to do well. And people who are getting bullied, just go, stuff you. You're not going to tell me how to run my life. You're not going to tell me how confident I should be. You're not going to judge me for my decisions and my beliefs. Just go, you know what, I'm going to be successful. And you're the one that's going to be sad and lonely and doing the same old stuff, still being judged, still judging people, still being a child. And that's what I've learnt in the last year especially. And it's a lot of help from supportive people, family, and a mentor that I cherish a lot, and including my half brother that I've never met, but he gave me this realization that not only do you have to believe in yourself, but believe in what your truth is, and don't be ashamed to say it. So I will end that there, but please, as I said before, just message me about any questions that you might have, anything that you want to go into a little bit depth with, a little bit with me, with my experience, and follow me on Instagram, nat_page15, and subscribe so that you can keep updates. You can get updates with my little blogs. But I hope everyone has a good day. Be positive, believe in yourself, and say your truth, and be nice to each other. Thank you.